Waiting at the airport. We're with Jetstar. It's running late. How you feeling about being in Melbourne? We've arrived, nice and safe and sound. When arriving in Melbourne, you have a couple of options to get to town. The options that we usually choose are either a cab, Uber, or the Sky Bus. A cab will set you back anything between $80 to $100. Uber would be marginally cheaper than this, but we usually take the Sky Bus. The Sky Bus now has 3 destinations: into Spencer Street, down to South Bank or St Kilda, so we took the South Bank. They're all the same price. For us it worked out to be $36. There was a storage area in where the casino is, so we thought we could pop our bags down there and enjoy some of the sights at South Bank prior to going down to Port Melbourne. We grabbed lunch at the casino food court, went for a little wander through, had a beer. This is what happens when you want to go and have a beer. You've got to try and fit it in these tiny little things. It kind of fit. I don't know how. From the Crown Casino complex, we jumped into a cab to head down to Port Melbourne. Port Melbourne isn't very far away. I think the trip cost us around about the $20 mark. The other option is to take the 109 tram down to Port Melbourne. See, all lined up, waiting for us as we lug our stuff through Port Melbourne. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Jeff's slipping into Coles to buy all this contraband. And now he's worried that they're going to arrest him on the boat. Having too many packets of lollies. We were greeted by 3 ships in this afternoon, and once you start walking up toward the port, there was a P&O trailer there so that you could leave your bags and you could walk the rest of the trip up here without having to lug your things along with you. The line-ups for getting your cruise card and other information was quite long. It took us about half an hour to get through the line-up, and once that was done, we were on our way to the ship. Along the journey, you often have people there wanting to take your photograph. We'd done this a few times, we didn't need that one. We were greeted well onto the ship, but no sooner had we got on, someone from the spa was giving us some raffle tickets for a draw later on that evening. We opted for a quick getaway up to our room. The sooner we could leave our bags, the sooner we could get out and about and explore the ship again. This is our 3rd trip on the Jewel. It's a bit of an old favourite of ours. We are on level 9 this trip. Here we are in the Jewel. Jeff's needs to go, so we won't go in there. That's a bit rude. I'll do a little bit of a tour for you. Here we go. At the moment we're still at port, so that is the Spirit of Tasmania just there. Also getting ready to go later. TV's on. We've got some messages to listen to let us know when things are going wrong. Got our water package. Boots and Cruises. Nice bird. Hey Jeff, how do you feel to be back on the Jewel again?
The what?
The Jewel.
Yeah, I love the Jewel.
Love the Jewel. Pool towel. There's the fridge.
Love the Jewel.
Fridge is there. And I think that one is where life jackets go and spare pillows.
No, that's
This one. Good space for hanging up stuff. We've got life jackets, safe, lots of drawers, and shower in there. Good. Toilet, yep. Just your standard room. We headed back to the Oasis bar for a drink so we could watch the ship leaving, and I had the most amazing surprise. Jeff had arranged 2 of our friends to be there to meet up with us again on this trip, along with 2 others that were coming a little bit later. So yeah, I was just blown away. It was so great to see them again. Shout out to Craig and Liz. Thanks for joining us again. Once we had participated in the drills for emergency evacuation of the ship, it was back to the nearest bar for a bit of trivia and fun.
What's the answer?
He's forgotten, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna keep playing it then.
Benny Davis time!
Ready to keep playing again?
What he touched.
That is good. Someone else. Tequila!